I always have to like go. You have your laptop, or are you gonna use the other screen?
Yeah, let me see if I can. I might mess it up now. I should have extended it before. It should be live though.
Yeah, I see it. Going to it right now. I need some headphones though. Yeah.
Hey guys, we're just setting up the stream real quick. Game movie night number 2. I think we're live.
Yeah, let me make sure I can hear everything. And once you put the game or once you put the video, I'll be able to see better. What's up, everyone?
Yo, yo, yo.
Put something so I can hear how the sound is gonna be.
Okay. I'll put something else on.
It's been a few years since Dead Space, but at very least, the first of the games is a classic.
What up?
I'm Falcon, and
What's
today
up,
on Game
Zelda
Ranks, we're going to
champion?
talk 10 Dead
love my
Space
background
facts.
rents?
Number
Thank
10, the
you.
Dead Space
I like
design
simple
team looked
backgrounds.
at a bunch of pictures of car accidents and war scenes in order to design
What's
realistic
up, Right
dead
Eye Rocky?
bodies. From
Good to
those
have you
realistic
back,
dead
man.
bodies and contorted, horrific things
Okay, it
that
should be good as long
happen,
as
they
we don't
started to
talk
come up
too
with
much
ideas for
during it.
necromorphs.
Yeah, I mean,
if you look at
for the most
necromorphs,
part,
they're
last
all
time.
kind of human-ish.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be watching.
contorted
I
into
mean, like
horrible
maybe a little
positions
lower. I
and
don't know. You
ripped in
tell
certain
me.
ways or general.
Yeah, I think we should.
Like lower the in game. I mean this. What do you think?
It should be good.
We're good?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this is game movie night number 2. We're doing it every Sunday night. We're watching a game movie that we like, whether it's ours or someone else's.
Yeah.
And
this week is gonna be X5 Cinema, who we've mentioned before.
yeah, who's a good friend of the channel. He did a really good version of Dead Space. The biggest thing about his Dead Space, he calls them real movies. The biggest thing that he did with it was that the main protagonist, Isaac Clarke, is not. He doesn't have a voice in part 1.
Mm-hmm.
So what he did is that he actually recorded his voice in part 2 and part 3, and it inserted clips from there into part 1.
Yeah,
So
he
it
did
really makes
good.
it like a whole different experience. It really
Yeah.
adds to it. So it's really good. It's a 2-hour game movie. We're gonna be just like last week. We're gonna turn off the camera while we start playing the movie. We'll leave the mic on, kind of just talk about what's ever going on in the movie or stuff that has to do with Dead Space. And then in between, we'll take extended breaks.
Yeah, we'll take extended breaks. We can talk to you guys. If you have questions, like we'll appreciate any question you guys have. During the actual game movie, we might be talking amongst ourselves a little bit more. We will be looking at the chat, and if you have a question like about Dead Space, we're not too familiar with Dead Space.
Yeah, we're not huge Dead Space
But
fans,
we'll answer if it happens to be about the game movie, about something like that. We might answer it, but for the most part, we're gonna try to be quiet and just watch it as well. This is gonna be the first time I think I've watched it all the way through. I've watched parts and you've watched parts.
Yeah, I watched a big chunk of it, but it's good. It's good, and definitely better than ours.
yeah, you definitely put more time into it.
Yeah, so I mean, big props to X5 Cinema. So yeah, before we get started, we'll talk to the chat for a little bit, whatever you guys.
Oh, and just so you guys know too, so besides doing this, we're also gonna be right after the movie, we're probably gonna take a little bit of a break. And then do some Rocket League for a little while.
Yeah, we'll do Rocket League, and then when it gets dark, we wanted to do the Outlast 2 demo.
Oh, we forgot we didn't have it. I thought we had it on downloaded. But
yeah, and apparently it's not available.
And then you
anymore.
got the new Xbox, and we couldn't re-download it.
Yeah.
So so we're gonna be doing the original Outlast.
Yeah, which I've never played. He's played.
I've played it before.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like I'm any good at it, so we're not gonna be. We're not gonna be
I mean,
matches.
it's not like a skill-based game or anything.
Right, yeah. But what I'm saying is like we don't know where we're gonna be going.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Yeah. So it's kind of like we're playing it for the first time. And we might switch off. I might start it, and then we might switch off every once in a while.
Do y'all watch football? No, not really. I watch a lot of basketball, but I don't watch football personally.
Is the Switch a good investment? Probably not, but we're still getting it. From the lineup, I mean, the launch lineup doesn't seem very good.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have you can't even call it a lineup. It's just like
Zelda.
like Zelda. Yeah,
Zelda, and then what is it? Just Dance.
Yeah, they don't have anything on there, dude. Seriously.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like a good investment right now. But it's one of those things like I just want to play it.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I mean, granted, you can play it on the Wii U, but I don't have a Wii U anyway, so it's gonna be good for me to just buy it on the Switch.
I mean, I'm surprised you never got the Wii U.
I was gonna get one, and I have Super Smash Brothers.
But you
for Wii U,
for Wii U without the console.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same thing. I did the same thing for the Wii.
You did? You got Smash Brawl, and you didn't have.
I didn't have the system at the time.
That's crazy. That's how much. It's just like you can play that somebody else. Yes, basketball is better in my opinion. You like the NBA? Yeah, I'm a huge Lakers fan. As big as I am, I actually do like playing basketball too. I played like all my high school, and I mean, of course, not on the team or anything, but like every lunch I would go play basketball. I love the Lakers. They're not that great the past couple of years. Kobe's been on the downslide. Now he's retired. Now we got the young Bucks firing off. So there's hope for the future. But yeah, I love basketball. I love the league for sure. First 5 to subscribe. Oh my god. Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, we've thought of doing that, but honestly, the game is not that cinematic. I mean, it's a cinematic game, but I mean cinematic in the sense for a game movie. Like it has the first cutscene, and then
it has all the boss battles.
It has a boss battle.
It might be like and we might have to do it if we were to do it. It would probably be more like a playthrough, like a full, not full, I guess, but like because there's a lot of like getting to the places and I mean, because you can make the boss battle cinematic, but you would have to be like good at the.
Yeah, we have to be really good at the game. We would have to play it a lot beforehand.
Yeah,
because
if we wanted to do just like a quick one, it would be like the beginning, showing the boss's entrance, and then like cutting the boss fight a little bit.
I wonder how that game runs on the PS2 emulator, because that game looked good then.
Yeah,
with course. The emulator, you could play it up to like 4K. I mean, depending if it runs good. Right, so I mean, it might be. I mean, Shadow of the Colossus would be a good game to do.
Maybe we should eventually.
I mean, if anything, we should have done it when Last Guardian was up before it came out.
Yeah. I mean, it still might be good to do eventually.
No, I'm not saying no.
It's one of those great games.
When you just finish hardcore and see this gameplay of Prototype, we have Prototype on the channel. Aragorn's Quest. I don't know what game that is. Have you heard of that game?
Which one?
Aragorn's Quest.
No, I can't say that I have.
When's the Honey Pop game movie?
I think that's the Camgirl game. I saw like Game Grumps play it.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like,
oh god.
It's like it's kind of like one of those games where you build stuff up to get money. Like I'm trying to think of a game.
That's like the Honey Pop porn.
No, it doesn't show. It doesn't. It's just like it's just like one of those stupid games where you're like not stupid. I enjoy some of those games where like all you do is like buy stuff to make money, and then you buy more stuff.
Okay.
It's like. I don't know what you would even call those games.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, but Honey Pop. Get to the point. Also, do you have Dead Space 3? Yeah, we do have Dead Space 3.
Yeah, and so does Xbox.
Hey, time out, Wayne. Here, time out, Wayne. Stop saying subscribe to me and all that, man. I'm gonna time it out, and then. I mean, we don't mind you promoting yourself every now and again, but that's all you're doing. Yeah. So why are you even here?
All right.
Oh, dude, yeah, Westbrook for MVP, triple double machine. I mean, he's without
He's a guy.
I mean, we've known that Westbrook is a beast, but now with this whole season without KD, he's unstoppable, dude. He is probably the best in the league, to be honest. Like just raw skill. Slender Man.
Yeah, that's a game we might be able to do like during Halloween and stuff, like when we do a bunch of scary games.
Oh, it's not on Steam. Yeah, I think because it's on Origins now.
Which
it's
one?
an EA game, Dead Space. All those games move over to Origins. You gotta get it on Origins.
Yeah, just like Mass Effect 3, right? I think Mass Effect 1 and 2
are on Steam.
Yeah. But then what's it called? The rest, yeah, a bunch of them came after. Why you don't have ad block? I mean, we do have ad block, but we try not to use it for YouTube at all.
He has ad block. I absolutely don't have ad block because I feel it's highly hypocritical.
Yeah.
I remember Boogie, like one time he had a Boogie 2988. He had like a video where he was showing off some other thing, and then like he had ad block. He forgot that he had it up there, and then like he made a whole video afterwards saying like, oh, because people noticed it. They're like, dude, you have ad block. Wow, like you're such a hypocrite. And he's like, well, of course I have ad block, but I mean, I whitelist. You don't whitelist nobody. Shut the fuck up, Boogie. And I love Boogie. Yeah. But like, I just feel it's like if you're gonna ask people to help you out and not have ad block, it's hypocritical for you to have ad block yourself. So no, I absolutely don't have ad block. I mean, I'm trying to help. If we're gonna watch the video, we're gonna help the creators out of the video. Fuck that. Like, I'm not judging anybody who uses it. It's your choice. Yeah. But I don't believe in ad block because we need it to survive. So,
do we have Mass Effect 3?
We do. We have all the Mass Effects. Yeah. We have a Mass Effect, and we have Mass Effect 3 in episodes as well on GLP TV.
And then when Halo 2 Wars comes out, we'll probably have it right away as soon as it comes out. Hopefully, if we're able to get it, if Machinima is able to send it to us, or we are able to get a early copy, we'll play it. We'll have it out as soon as it comes out.
I remember playing Dead Space for the first time. It was such a good game. It's on par with Doom and Resident Evil in terms of scary action games. That's for sure true, especially because it's so hard. Like that helps. That gets you like tense because you know that you're about to die. Like you know, so it's a great game.
I think it's not as scary though, just because you feel like a little bit more powerful than like for example the one Resident Evil I really did play was Resident Evil 4, and I don't know why, but I feel I did play a little bit of Dead Space 1. Like I played it on my phone. I don't know if you knew, but it had like there was a phone version. It was actually pretty cool.
I didn't know that. Yeah I didn't.
But I don't know. I felt like Isaac, because I guess maybe it was because of the armor. He just felt like it was a little bit tougher, you know.
Shit. All right, I think we're ready to start, guys. So we're gonna turn off.
People in here, yeah.
We're gonna turn off the cam and start the game movie. So this is X5 Cinema's version. His channel and the original game movie is in the description if you want to watch it with us over it. But much respect to him. He did a great job. And we'll, like I said, we'll take an extended break, probably at the 30-minute mark.
Yeah. And 30 to 45 minutes.
And we'll talk to the chat again.
Yeah.
So
you can go ahead and ask your questions too. We'll try to answer some of them. We'll still be typing and stuff if we read it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we won't be answering too many questions with our voice. I like. You said you made a custom intro for this, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can already see X5%. Nice.
I've told him he needs to work on his like text.
I wonder what he uses to edit it.
He uses Vegas.
Okay. So now it's getting into like the action. Did he also make this custom? No, right? Or is this? Because I don't remember this. I don't remember the game that well.
Yeah, I mean, like he's intertwining. Like.
kind of want to see hours after just to like see the comparison. How bad ours is.
How trash our game movie is.
Something about the claustrophobicness of this game, though, being out in space, and it's like the same thing with being in a submarine. I think those things are like extremely scary.
Yeah, they're always. You're right, the claustrophobia. I'm gonna turn off the mic real quick because of the ice cream truck.
Isaac, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing?
What's that supposed to mean?
Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if our power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock...
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields.
We're coming in too hot.
That guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong. Everybody strap in. This is gonna be rough.
Is everyone okay?
What? Shit. What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Ms. Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
Thanks.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Use run to move quickly.
port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
And is now the oldest service with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Where is everyone?
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Maybe they panicked.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
But that security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power! Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Okay.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
Huh. That doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
Son of a... Just give me a
What
minute
the
to
hell
release
was
this
that?
lockdown.
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
What the
The
hell?
frame drops.
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Hey guys, we're in trouble.
Yeah, so that's this. So like all this that Isaac is saying is added in,
Come on.
right?
Yeah. Like, he doesn't have a voice at all in the original, but Horizon X5 put all that in.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
I'm almost there.
That's so scary when you're playing it. It's so like
I think the controls help because like the controls aren't super amazing and it's like over the top third person.
yeah, it definitely has the like the original Resident Evil. How like the controls are bad. Partly because it was hard to make the controls then, but still it's like it really did help the game. Nowadays sometimes they don't do it right. You know, this one did it right. Like they were still good enough that you felt in proper control, but
Yeah.
but they were tough where it's like it made the game hard.
And then it also was cool because like a lot of like the game was about cutting the person like the enemy in like certain parts to make it easier for yourself.
Yeah.
Use melee to knock back an enemy for a quicker escape.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, based on what the chat's saying about Dead Space, I'd rather have a new game instead of a remaster. But if they were to do the remaster, they need to do the whole batch, not just one.
Yeah, definitely. Also, it's one of those things like this game is old enough, like you know, and if they can do it right. I mean, obviously, the bad thing about remasters is sometimes it's just a cash grab.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them are, even the ones that are good, but some of them are made with more. Like if they just like do textures and stuff, that's not too bad generally.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll do textures on a game that was out like a year ago.
Yeah.
And that's when it's bad.
That's when it's clearly just a cash grab. The game movie is a little old, so the visual quality isn't the best. But
like we noticed some frame drops already.
Yeah, we noticed frame drops. We noticed a little ghosting. That's part of what the video looks like. Just because like Horizon X5 did this a while ago. So I mean that's just part of what the video is like. But if the stream is lagging, then let us know. That's different.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
Fine.
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly. And half the
Yeah, shooting like I told them, shooting the limbs off is a really cool.
Now we have to get to the bridge.
Thing.
But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
I know in Resident Evil you can like kind of stun people by shooting their legs, but it wasn't a huge focus of the game. It was like shoot, aim for the head. In this game, it's not necessarily just aim for the head. Sometimes it's better to conserve your ammo by taking off a limb to make them slower and then stomp on them.
Yeah.
There's also a broken tram blocking this tunnel.
Yeah. And I mean, I wasn't by any means good at this game.
Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find the code.
Look at his face.
Got it. Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
That's crazy.
It's crazy hearing Isaac talk on this one. It is.
I don't remember him not talking, to be honest, you know?
Yeah. But knowing that, you just appreciate how much work you put into this.
How do you feel about waypoints in games? Like, I think this game, like, did it, like, at least for game movie wise, it did it fine.
Yeah.
For other games, it doesn't work, because it's like, why is he knowing where he's going?
I mean, as long as it works, it makes sense with the character, where it has, like, a HUD, then I don't mind it.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them.
Okay, I'll be careful. Okay, I made it to the tram.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Yeah, and the game even tells you, like, go for the limbs. I remember the first time I played, I had a hard time with the ammo.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially the checkpoints. Sometimes the checkpoint is like you're at the worst position possible. Like one bullet left.
You can just go. Well, you didn't. I guess you don't even have to shoot it. Huh.
Listen up, car race track. We managed to get it back to the repair team over down the auto room. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's gonna jam
I
up the whole
forget. Can Isaac even run in this one?
Yeah, it's.
They're like this game, like they just don't move that.
See, he's running. Yeah, he just
okay.
it's not like a.
It's not like a super
Yeah.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by. Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Okay.
This is, I guess this is the scariest Dead Space one. The other ones would seem a little bit easier.
Yeah, especially part 3.
There's a lot more action.
A lot more action. It was co-op. It gives you that loneliness feel to it.
Tram replacement complete.
It also kind of helped that Isaac didn't talk, because it left you alone with his, like just alone.
Trailer. Games like this and like the first BioShock are so good, just because like just the atmosphere itself is so good. That's the key word right there, dude. Atmosphere.
Yeah, someone mentioned it earlier, like they like the atmosphere of this game.
Shipwide tram system
And it's true, it's just like
all trams now
claustrophobic, you know, everything's going to shit.
Quarantine lifted.
Everything wants to kill you.
I think that does it.
Awesome.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us.
For a game with
Isaac,
almost
get
no
back to the
cutscenes,
Kelly
it's
and
really
prep it for launch.
cinematic too.
Got it.
We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
I mean,
If we
Bioshock.
live that long,
I think this is like
You're
a good
out of your
comparison
league,
to this
Hammond.
game,
This is
Bioshock.
suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
Couldn't say anything else. Like, yeah. Right there, he added like a custom X5 added like a custom like transition screen, which is really cool. So it was kind of like an exterior of the ship, and then he like goes to the next scene.
I was gonna say someone's like Isaac's voice doesn't fit in this game. That's true. I mean, for especially when someone's talking, because it seems like they're not waiting for him to talk. But
Yeah.
I think it's. I mean, it's still cool that he added that in. Like right now. Oh fuck. Like it helps.
I think I think that it doesn't always.
No, yeah. There were some
fit.
parts when someone else was talking, which is like,
Yeah.
okay.
But I think overall it adds to it. At the very least, it makes it a different experience.
This is definitely one of those games where everything's going bad no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Like, all I am is a fucking engineer. Why do they have fucking claws? This is so creepy. Not wasting your ammo, Isaac.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think.
Just take it easy.
Can you access the command computer?
It's no good.
He's
There's
trying
an
to do
executive
cinematic shots.
lockdown
They
of all
should really
primary
study the
systems. Without the
emails,
captain's authorization, I
communications.
can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
But then it seems like it does. Wouldn't that take
Here he
away
is.
from?
Captain Benjamin Mathias.
But yeah, because
Location?
he's an engineer
Medlab. Status?
going into this. He shouldn't be a god,
Deceased.
shooter of thing. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
I can't access
There's different
that
theories
information.
about how you should
Find
handle
the
a game
captain
movie.
and you'll find
I've
his rig.
heard
With his
both.
authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide
Like in
open.
Bioshock 1, we did it on easy because
I'm
Jack
sending
is
the tram
a
back to
god
your
pretty much. He
location.
just doesn't know
Get
it.
to the medical deck.
You know, he's just supposed to be
Find
this
that rig as fast
naturally
as you can.
gifted,
What was that?
being able to beat everyone.
I think that for the most part, game movies are better on a movie because if you want to really make it like a movie, then you shouldn't have to shoot somebody 5,000 times for them to die.
Yeah. Unless it's a boss or something.
Yeah. So I mean, in general, I think it's better on easy, unless they're dying too easily, you know. I play a lot of COD, and I did the Modern Warfare, and I got a lot of criticism that I was playing too much like if it was online multiplayer. Like I was being too aggressive. Like it took people out of the experience.
Yeah.
And then we did Modern Warfare Remastered. We tried to play it slow like a real soldier, and then people just said that we sucked. That you're terrible at this game.
Yeah.
So it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, you just have to do it how you think it's when you're gonna do it. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But as long as just keep it the whole way.
Go now.
Use Kinesis to move or throw objects.
Oh, Danny, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. They're like super deformed. I remember if you play New Vegas, they're near Black Mountain. Yeah, they do look like them. I think they're called centaurs, if I'm not mistaken.
To add items to the store.
shit. This is a Fallout.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah. And
Isaac, are you there?
Isaac here.
We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her.
Now what? Change of plans?
We can still do this. Get me the captain's
yeah,
records.
yeah, they're all
and we'll
called
find
centaurs,
Nicole.
Mr. Danny. Yeah. They look exactly
Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage and a shock pad from zero-G therapy.
And
Should
it's
be
crazy
down the
how many
corridor.
different kinds of like humanoid, scary shit people come up with, and they're all like fucking creepy and shit.
Yeah. I think anything humanoid deformed is scarier than just something completely alien.
I call those nopes. Yeah. I call it get the fuck out of here. Like Attack on Titan. I don't think you've seen the game movie. Remember, like they just look creepy because they're like they have nothing in their eyes. Or like they always have that giant smile. It's creepy as shit.
Completely creepy. Oh. What the
hell? Kyle's like, I call them. Oh hell no. Never walk towards someone that's just hitting their head. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't go back. Just get out of there. Do you know this is recorded on PC?
No, I don't know. I don't think it was.
This is like, how old is this from him?
He had to repost it because YouTube took it down, so I'm not sure when he posted it.
I mean, you can see some issues from watching it. Like someone saying like there's a lot of tearing and stuff. I mean, that's what I mean.
I mean, that's just it. It's old, guys. It's
I'm sure if he would want to redo it, it would look way better.
Like visual quality wise.
Yeah, visual quality.
Everything else
Yeah,
is great,
exactly.
so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, so it's like 3 years old now. Just the game, maybe at least.
Yeah, and he had to repost it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. 3 years old with the repost from the original.
If you actually, it looks this good on the 360, like so, like or the PS3. It looks really good. Yeah, someone just was saying like Fallout 4, like a lot of games that are like, even I'm assuming Dead Space. I haven't played the other ones too much, but like the newer ones. But like they make it a little bit easier. They try to streamline everything, and it gets rid of a lot of like the horror. Like
Ishimura is able to set his
not that it
draft
kills it, but it kind of like lowers
when you
the
enter
horror of
the 0G
it.
area.
Got it.
And it's just because, you know, I mean, they want more people to play it, so they have to make it a little bit easier.
Or was Fallout scary to people? Like, I don't know.
I guess it was more scary than, like, I haven't played 4, so I don't know how much less scary it is. You know?
Capture will flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Exiting zero gravity.
We should have all the parts we need.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
love these exteriors here that help the transitions. That's a really nice addition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Do we have any
This
other
is
like
Senior
not
Medical
us?
Officer Nicole Brennan
but, like,
transmitting ship
are there
live.
any other like
We
space
need
horror
more
games?
help. We don't have the resources to deal with
Not
this.
as big as this.
Alien
anyway.
Nobody would
Isolation.
tell us
Oh,
what's
Alien
happening.
Isolation.
These wounds. We are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Not you. Hold him down. Christ. And record him.
That was Nicole, right?
Yeah, right.
I can't tell from here when that log was made.
Where is she?
I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
See, that sounded really natural right there. When
Yeah,
you
that
said
did.
That sounded really natural. Oh, that's creepy.
Oh my god.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
Alright, we'll take our first break here. And we'll turn the camera back on, guys.
Baseball Ninja. This is actually a game movie from this channel. He's a friend of ours, or a friend of Mike's more. I've never talked to him, but he's made this movie, and I mean, he took a lot of time. If you can see, I don't know if you played Dead Space before, but Isaac doesn't talk at all. All the talking you're hearing, he added in himself by playing the other games. And yeah, no, Michelle, this is actually not our video. Where we decided that we wanted to like not only watch our game movies, but we wanted to watch some other ones because there's some other ones out there that are just
really good,
way better than anything we did with it. Especially like for example for Dead Space, this one. Did you like it, Sully? Did you like it more than Dead Space 1? Because I haven't played through all of Dead Space 1 either. But I did play Dead Space. That's really the only one I ever played. Yeah, seriously, shout out to X5 Cinema. If you guys want to check him out, he has some other like movies. Like he has all 3 of the Dead Space games, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. All right, we're taking our first break.
I'm gonna get some drink.
Talking to go ahead, get something to drink. We'll talk to the chat for a little bit, then we'll continue the game movie. I don't know if you guys like it so far. Like you said, like you guys mentioned, some of the visual quality isn't as good. You got to remember that he did this a while ago, but I don't think that takes away from all the work he put in, especially with the audio, adding Isaac's voice and like the good gameplay. Obviously, knowing what he's doing, and like he already played through the game probably several times before he did it. But yeah, how are the football games going? Should look that up. Oh, the break's only like 5 to 10 minutes. He's just getting something to drink, some water, and then we'll continue going after that. Dead Space 1 was way scarier, but 2 was a lot more fun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about. I guess it was more action packed. I think Black Irish mentioned that. I think that's where all these type of games tend to go with more action. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. I think they're both equally as good. They just offer different experiences. Are we gonna play any games after the game movie? Yeah, we're gonna stop the stream and then restart it after the game movie's done. We're gonna play Rocket League for a little bit, just to get ready till it gets dark, and then we're gonna play Outlast, which I've never played, and Javi's played.
Yeah, we might not play the full thing, but we'll definitely try to finish as much as we can today.
Because you said it's only like a 5-hour game.
Yeah,
right?
5-hour game. So we'll probably finish. Well, maybe next Sunday when we do another game movie,
we could finish.
We could finish it then.
Yeah,
Depends on how far we get here. What's up, Titan Gamer?
The alt is bad on most. Rocket League, that's right, Michelle. Hey, you're excited for Outlast? Man, we wanted to play the Outlast 2 demo, but we didn't even know it wasn't up on the store anymore. We thought we could just get it.
The Dead Space. Like, every time I see, I don't know if they're talking about, because I saw someone say Dark Souls earlier. So every time I see DS, I'm thinking, wait. But yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the good things about this game that made it a little bit horror. The guns weren't like, I mean, I remember some of the guns being pretty strong, but the ammo was pretty low anyways.
Yeah, like I said, the worst was getting stuck on a checkpoint where you only had a couple of bullets left.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge, thoughts on a horror-themed Halo game where you're an UNSC ship taken over by the flood. I think it would be great. I mean, a lot of people, I don't know if you guys have seen the Halo Evolutions. It's on our channel. It's called Mona Lisa. And that one is basically, it's inspired by Dead Space. It's that exact thing that what you're saying. It's not a game, obviously, but it's a motion comic. And if you've never seen that, I would watch that. Especially if you like motion comics. Some people don't like it because there's not animation necessarily. So, but it's exactly what you're saying. I think a game would be great like that. It would. I wouldn't mind seeing them do spin-offs using the Halo universe, doing more stuff like that.
Yeah, I finished Outlast, both Whistleblower and the regular game, but it was all basically with the help of my friend, because she had beat it plenty of times, and she's beating it by herself.
Actually, how do we figure out the games to play on Fridays? We were just kind of, we feel like playing this and this game. We actually wanted to try using the straw poll
for Tuesday.
For Tuesday's game to play a new game. Let's see if I can make it work. So it's poll new. Which game should we play on Tuesday?
Thanks from Texas, or I guess thanks from Cali, or yeah, Josie, thanks from Texas, yeah. One day we'll have all 50 states plus every country. We've already gotten a lot.
Alright, let's see if this works. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. Goddamn Nightbot. Is Nightbot even in here? What is Nightbot doing? Oh, shout out from Nebraska. What part of Nebraska do you live in? My mom and dad lived there for a bit in Schuyler, Nebraska, about an hour away from Omaha. I went to visit. It was beautiful out there.
Do you guys like football? I'm not a huge football fan.
He's not a fan at all, dude.
I like actually the only kind of football I like is like I do like playing like Madden. I do like it.
Okay.
But same thing with FIFA. I like playing FIFA. Like I like playing sports games in general. But the only sports I like watching are like hockey, soccer, depending mostly during like World Cup time. Otherwise, I'm not super interested in it.
Yeah.
Soccer. I do like watching baseball, but I hate watching it on TV. I have to be at the stadium to watch it.
To me, it's boring.
To watch it even at the stadium?
Yeah, I feel like you don't even watch it at the stadium. I feel like you just like...
I mean, that's probably true, but like, did you grow up, like, did you play baseball at all? Or anything like that?
I used to play. I mean, like, we used to go to Dodger Stadium all the time.
But like at school though, or like, did you go to like Little League or anything?
No, not like nothing like that.
See, like when I was little, I used to do Little League, so I think that's one of the reasons I do enjoy watching it, but I just can't watch it on TV.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then
and you do like basketball?
And I do enjoy basketball, but I don't watch that many sports.
Yeah, I watch a lot of basketball. I love basketball.
Thanks, VD. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you can come back in a bit.
I'm not a huge fan of football. I mean, I used to follow the Niners like in the early when I was a kid, like early '90s to late '90s. Steve Young, Jerry Rice era, and Terrell Owens in the late '90s. But I haven't really watched since then. So I like watching playoff games in general. Like it's just fun when the stakes are high. Like when the World Cup for FIFA.
Yeah. Like I do like watching like because I know my dad, he used to love watching like Mexican league soccer, which like, it's also not as good as European soccer. So there's some of that I still I do enjoy watching, but not as much as I used to.
Like if everybody's into it, it's fun, Like I don't think there's anything better than like playoff hockey, like because it's so intense. Like,
dude, I love like I would wish I can play hockey. I can't ice skate or anything.
Yeah, I'll break the ice as soon as I step on.
But that shit seems so much fun. But at the same time, like I don't want to get fucked up, because they're gonna destroy me.
What's up, guys from Long Beach, California? Hey,
football,
what's up,
we know.
bro?
I know that's how it's pronounced. It's not soccer.
What's up, man?
We're in America, so it is soccer to us. MLS. Let's go.
We live out here in San Fernando Valley in LA.
I think Mr. Danny, for the most part, I did enjoy Evil Within. And like you said, yeah, it did have a good gameplay at first, and I mean, I think it had a good gameplay overall. Actually, I think it was good. But the final boss, like, as much fun as it was, I was just like, why? Like, I think we were both like, what the hell is this?
Wait, which game?
With Evil Within, like where the end turns into like a quick time event.
Yeah, it's like an action.
I was just like, okay, well, the rest of the whole prior to this, it was all like hard and shit. Like it was kind of survival horror, and then like, okay, I just have RPGs now. Okay.
They didn't know what to do with it, or they couldn't finish it and they had to get it out quick. Have you ever considered doing a Crash Bandicoot game movie? I can imagine it'd be quite tricky as it's a series of levels rather than one continuous game. No, we've never considered it. I don't think it has that much of a story, but the remasters are coming out, so maybe.
Yeah, and we'd probably do that for like a game night eventually.
Football.
Like I've been wanting to do like because I never played PS1 games, like like the old school PS1 games, like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Was Spyro on the?
It was like on the Dreamcast, I think.
It was on the Dreamcast, but and then after.
No. Spyro was actually on the Sega Saturn.
Okay, but because when that didn't do well, it came over to Sony, right?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, there's like a bunch of old games that I would like to play on that.
Did you enjoy Empire at War? Neither of us played it. It was the third person who's huge on our channel who does a lot of work, which is Yo Fat Daddy, aka Mariano. And he played it. He said he enjoyed it a lot. So
the Premier League, I'm not like I don't follow too much. Like I follow like Mexican league, so it would be like my team was Cruz Azul, which was my dad's team.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, which makes sense. But also, I mean that was the team I follow. I don't follow too much like sports in general. Like I'll watch it if it's on TV and like during like the World Cup, the playoffs for basketball. Like I don't watch basketball.
Like
during
regular
the season. Regular season. I'll watch postseason and playoffs. Same thing for hockey. I wish I could get more invested, but I never.
You're a gamer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like somebody said, I'm a gamer. I'm not a sports fan.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not. I don't know
if you ever saw that video. I don't know if I showed it to you. It's like he talks about Melee. He's like, I'm not a like I don't like sports, but I'm a sports fan. Because he likes the competition. Like I like the watching the just watching it.
Competition.
Yeah, and watching it during like the World Cup, watching it during the Stanley playoffs and whatever. That's awesome.
Yeah. Basketball is the only one I follow basketball actively. Like I'll watch Laker games. Every day on ESPN. I'll get on in the morning just to see like the who won, who lost, the standings, that type of stuff. Any other sports now?
I haven't seen too much on Prey, to be honest. I did watch the... What was it?
Michelle, we answered the Crash Bandicoot question earlier.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so it'd be kind of hard. I've seen a little bit of Prey. Hopefully, it seems cool, so I'm definitely gonna try it out.
Halo DSC 2, think they're gonna make it? No, I don't think they're gonna do it, to be honest. If they do it, it'll be this year. I think it'll be this year.
Cheyenne's like, I did Taekwondo instead of traditional sports, but I hit too hard. So did they kick you out? Or are you just like messing with the kids?
Breaking arms?
Yeah, so Michelle, yeah, we probably we wouldn't be able to do it for we probably wouldn't do it for a game movie unless we decide one day that we start doing older games.
No, I mean we do older games.
No, yeah, but games like that, like where they don't have a story.
Okay, yeah, exactly. They don't have a story. That's the point.
Yeah, so we probably so we probably do it for a game, not a game,
like a live stream.
A live stream, because like I said, I would want to play
especially because the remasters are coming out, so that'd be the perfect time to play it.
Favorite Alien game on your channel? Alien game?
I mean, what falls under Alien? Does Halo?
Halo,
Yeah, like
Halo.
If Halo falls under it, then it's Halo. if you're just saying like I don't know, because Alien Isolation.
YouTube King.
So.
I haven't seen the new trailer for Prey.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, exactly, Michelle. For a live stream, it would be better because we can just play it.
Yeah, it'd be great, and ituld be our real, because I never really played it.
Oh, you didn't.
I didn't have a PlayStation. I never had a PlayStation.
Yeah, because I never had a PlayStation. I never played the original Xbox.
Yeah.
Even like the PlayStation 2, I got it near the end, so I didn't have a lot of those
yeah,
games.
I mean they didn't even have Crash Bandicoot. It's literally it literally is just a PlayStation 1 thing. I cracked somebody's. You cracked somebody's rib on accident.
What did they say to you? What did they get you? How did they get you so mad? Like,
oh wow!
You don't crack someone's rib on accident. There's intent there.
All right, we're gonna restart the game movie.
But I'll definitely check out the Prey trailer. When I'll probably check it out after the stream.
For sure. All right, we're starting it back up. We're a quarter of the way through, and like I said, we're gonna turn off the camera again.
And we'll be back in about half an hour.
Yeah, we'll keep the mic on.
Wait, you have played Combat Evolved, right?
Halo? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
Like I think we've both played it. I haven't finished the game.
I beat the game.
Yeah, I haven't beat the game.
Yeah, I beat it several times.
Yeah. But like shit, I didn't have an Xbox until fucking like a year and like 2 years ago. You know, like.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? Like, chill.
No, that's one of the ones you should have played at your friend's house.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, it's fucking. They're like, oh, you can't fight your girl. That's why you did it. It was no accident. Fucking I can't fight. Oh, my rib.
Two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of billion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Got it.
Got it. Just little things like that. That's cool that he added. Again, like I know you mentioned it already, but that's pretty cool that they did it like that.
And it feels natural.
Ah, it might be him. That's why he looks familiar. I don't know if you know him from much, but I've seen his face before.
Asshole.
who's doing the Persona 5 game? Like the Persona series, just curious.
Yik?
Who? Yik?
Yik.
Okay.
Jesus.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
This is definitely one of those games that is better if you played it like with headsets.
Yeah.
Instead of
because like I was about to type in the chat.
Yeah.
Every noise that happens in this game after the first encounter is like, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
I'm not going in this room.
It creeps you out, and especially it's better with headsets because it gives you that sense of isolation instead of putting it on like surround sound speakers.
Mm-hmm. Turn my phone on. Oh shit, he doesn't have oxygen, right?
You have to. He's got limited time.
Wow. Sorry, Cheyenne. Sorry my phone scared you.
What the hell is this? Mega Man?
Like, you know how, because we turned off the mic earlier for you guys because we had an ice cream truck that was really loud outside.
Yeah.
I think that would have made this creepier. Like, cause like the kid music playing during something is always really creepy.
Yeah. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Isaac, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's Kendra. They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond.
Damn, she's like,
She did not seem happy about it.
I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports
Nice
from
to
the
see you're
colony.
alive.
Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
I really love the sound effects here too,
Mhm.
like.
And then that beeping just makes it better.
Yeah. I guess technically, I mean, because there's no sound in space, But
right, because there's no air, there's nothing.
Yeah. So I guess that's not. Is there because there's like a little oxygen flowing there because it's broken or like?
Exiting vacuum.
Nasty growth everywhere in here. It's blocking some of the doorways.
Oh shit!
Help me!
Oh, that was a great sequence, man.
Actually, the cool thing about this, it doesn't have to have a lot of cutscenes. So it's just walking around and seeing the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's like being in a. It's like being in a what's it called, like a horror maze, you know, finding your way through.
Is that dragons? Oh my god.
Again. All right. Come on. Come and get
me. Kill it with fire, for real.
Do you ever get chills when you play games like this?
Hell yeah. Like chills like
chill, like up your spine, like.
Hell yeah. There's that one, there's a couple scenes in BioShock, for example. There's one where you're walking to a morgue and you see someone at the end of a hallway and he's like stabbing the shit out of something and he hears you and the lights go off and he's gone.
And you got chills when you're doing that.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
like, do I walk towards him where he was? Do I walk away? You know, and then he ends up popping out later.
Do I turn off the Xbox?
And then there was a scene where you first get the shotgun, the lights go out, and then there's a ring of, there's like a light only on you and a little bit around you, and you hear shuffling along the darkness. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know about BioShock 2, but definitely Infinite didn't have a lot of those type of moments.
No, it didn't. Because I mean, it was so much more colorful. Shooting the limbs reminds Mighty Python, but a flesh wound. But your arm's right there. No, it's not. I've always called it a draw. Oh, that scene.
Engines firing.
I think that did it.
For being an engineer, he's very surprised that anything's working after he fixes it.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's the added in stuff, but still.
Still, yeah.
Okay, guys. I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Are you there?
It's working. We're online and functional.
Good to hear.
Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline.
On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack.
Perfect.
We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I
Isaac,
can.
go down to where all the fucking creatures are, please.
Isaac, we're gonna sit in this room and you're gonna go handle all this shit. We're just gonna sit here and wait for you to do stuff.
Yeah.
Try again.
Like, oh, okay. I guess I have no choice if I want to fucking live. Granted, they get fucked up anyway, so.
Yeah, but still, it's just come on, man.
Isaac, come in. Yeah. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's
That's
referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
And then you have a very limited, like...
CEC didn't know anything about
not
it.
very limited.
Is that what you really think?
You're lying.
Back off!
I mean, you get a good amount.
Yeah, but still, it's like, alright, do I want this
You're
med
gonna have
pack?
to trust that I don't
With
know
this ammo.
anything about
Yeah,
it.
you gotta make tough decisions there. Especially how hard this game
Remember the
is.
debris field. Get to the captain's
Don't worry,
desk.
I'll
I'll
put in the
explain
chat,
everything
like,
later.
I beat this shit on hardcore, one life.
One bullet for every monster. All melee.
So this is like one of the custom things?
Yeah, it's like a custom transition.
Debris field, nice.
It's cool, right?
I mean, the size of that thing was a little... I'm just kidding.
The proportions weren't. Stupid.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
I know.
Or you can upgrade your... Hey, there you guys are.
Isaac.
How are you guys?
Damn, you scared me. Place is making me jumpy.
Damn, you scared me. You, how dare you say that? Like,
look,
you in this
I know
fucking
Kendra doesn't trust
room.
me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to
I don't know, I don't believe you.
Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system.
You said you could fix it, right?
I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon.
Great.
Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
Right.
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
Isaac.
Your weapons can't punch through that thing now. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
That's actually super overpowered.
It really is.
Faces.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever used it like. I mean, I'm sure I did. I just don't remember using it like that.
Quarantine lifted.
I'm dead.
Jesus, that thing was angry.
I love that money's still important in this game. You know? It's like, why can't I just break into the fucking, what is it, like a vending machine almost thing?
Yeah,
It's like, why can't I just break in and take what I need?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
But then, like I've said, like someone said, like if I was Isaac, I would just get the hell out of here. You know, like fuck all this shit. But it's like, then there would be no
There's
game.
an elevator here that goes straight up the
Where's
spire.
the escape pod? I guess he can't get out though, right? Anyway.
Yeah, he can't. But I'd rather almost like just kill myself. Like, oh well.
I mean, it's because that's the brilliance of this kind of the horror space genre, is that it solved the problem of why the hell don't they just get out of the haunted house, which is the main problem with those type of movies. And then I think with Alien, it's like originally, I'm sure other movies did it before, but that's the first one I know, like prominent movie where it's like they can't, they're stuck there.
Yeah, they're in space.
They're in space.
They're on a spaceship.
There's nothing they could do, you know. Like
I mean, if they leave the ship, they're wandering in space. Who knows who can help them?
So like it's, I think that's what makes this type of. And the other one, like you mentioned earlier, was like a submarine, where it's like there's nothing you can do.
Like
you know?
Bioshock is a little bit different because it's like he's being controlled. But you don't know that at first. All you know is that you crash an airplane and you're underwater now.
And you're stuck there.
And you're trying to help this guy who's the only person that can help you, and that's it. Fuck.
You're in the pit.
That's like really like almost dying of oxygen. So like
that's one of the
suffocating.
worst.
I mean, I think that like that's would do permanent damage, like brain damage.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like, if it's too long without oxygen, like your brain gets messed up, like really bad. You can do it soon. I don't remember if it explains why the monsters are.
I remember it's been a while.
I might not even explain it like this time.
I don't know if it's.
I'm clearing them as fast as I
probably, if you look for it, you know. I don't know. It's probably.
Oh yeah, we can probably find it.
Yeah. Like some logs.
Hull integrity below 50%.
But we've got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer. Not now!
There's still rocks going.
Nice shooting, Isaac.
Oh, the automatic.
Now
Yeah.
online, saying a path disabled. As
He's like,
soon as
see,
we're
Isaac,
clear,
this is how you fucking do it.
The computer's fucking destroying it.
there when I'm done.
I wonder how he did these. Like, where did he get this from?
Fucking animated himself.
Like, it looks like it's just a painting, and then with 3D like objects in front. You know?
Maybe he found something. Because I know you found stuff before, like, to use.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of free animation stuff out there that you can find that people do. But it just seems super specific to this game, you know? Like, it seems dead on.
So what if that shit got stuck, dude? Like, he just get trapped in there? Like, especially because...
You're probably better off there than...
Yeah, well, that's true. But especially granted that the ship is, like, falling apart as it is,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like...
Risk to see it whether it works or not.
Yeah. Granted, you have to, I mean... Damn, look at this. For a fucking engineer suit, that looks fucking awesome, you know?
It's like a combat armor.
Hell yeah. And what is that? What is that weapon? The plasma cutter?
Yeah, the cutter.
It's supposed to be like a tool, right? One of his main tools, not a fucking... It's like when you
only
use
an engineer. Only an engineer would like reuse.
It's like a nail gun, you know. Like you're not. I mean, you can use it.
Can't use it as a tele weapon. It's crazy what happens to franchises though. Like I remember when this game came out, it was a big hit, and like part 2 and 3 came out fairly quick, and quickly they released like I forgot what was the name of the Extraction, and there was like a comic movie or something. It seemed like it was gonna be a franchise that was gonna stick around for a long time, and just within a year, it went from being a great franchise to something that was dead. Like
This may be our last chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac. There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted. If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast.
So where's the
beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control
ones that
room.
fade in and out.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember in the early 2000s, it was like Max
It
Payne.
looks like they keep an emergency
Hitman,
access key on the processing
Streets of
subdeck.
LA, Streets of New York. Like those franchises seem like they're gonna be around forever.
I don't know how much
Granted,
more
they
of
made
this
a
I can
new Max
take.
Payne, but I don't think it used to be a huge thing. Like it was like Max Payne was a huge franchise.
Yeah, it was.
Hitman used to be a
Hitman. Fucking.
Like the ones that stuck around from that era is like GTA. Like GTA like passed through to now.
It was timeless enough.
Yeah, like this game I think will be forever stuck in the PS3. This franchise, PS3. People will look back and like, remember like the Death Space series?
That was a good game.
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Like I'm sure, like even before, like what was it, like the Half-Life and like those games before, you know. I never played those really, but those were amazing, you know. Elder Scrolls, you know. I mean,
but those passed through. I mean, that made it through.
That made it through, but like I definitely think they like. Obviously, I think it's one of those things. Like I think people remember it more fondly, because people I'm sure still love people still love it now, but like. It was more like held up high before, you know what I mean?
In higher regard.
Yeah, but less people played it.
At least Half-Life, because no new one.
What's that one game? Ex Machina, is that a movie? Deus Ex.
Deus Ex. Yeah, the original one, like in the 80s. Like in the mid 90s, you would say like franchises like Doom.
I mean, just like old Wolfenstein and shit.
Yeah, like I mean, they have new ones, but still,
the new ones are good too.
They're good, but they're not.
I wouldn't mind doing Wolfenstein as a.
That'd be great. Dude.
As a here.
Yeah.
You could do it since I played it on for the game movie.
Dr. Kine, what the hell are you doing? Get back! Come any closer and.
No, this is not on PC, C-Funk.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Pretty sure it's on.
The game is on PC.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that he did it on either PS3 or 360.
I'll be in RB, so I think yeah, this is on the 360 or something.
Go on, shoot me if you've got the balls.
way to stop it. The only way to end it. He's completely lost it. Somebody call security.
I remember when I was playing this game, I was like, why the hell do you need kinesis and fucking like stasis? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, no, I mean it's super useful, I know.
Yeah. But
it's like, why would they make that for like an engineer? Like, have that for like the fucking Marines or whatever they are that go out and fight. I guess during that scene with when you're shooting the rocks, Cheyenne said that she told me for some reason she was thinking of Iron Man by Black Sabbath, the song. Actually, right now when he came out of that thing, that's what I thought. Now that I read that, I was like, reminds me of the scene from fucking Iron Man. Obviously.
Iron
the
Man,
movie, yeah.
The movie.
And the math's actually very similar too. Soma is a game I still need to play. I was supposed to type that. I said out loud.
Yeah, stasis is used by the military.
Isaac? Is that really you? It feels like it's been so long.
God.
But I can help you now. Come with me.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Isaac.
Talk to me.
The beacon's in the storage room next.
Just use the kinesis to bring her to you. And get the hell out of the ship.
Okay, you're right. I do need your help.
That was a little bit weird.
Yeah, that felt weird. It felt off.
Well, hurry. There's something out here, too.
You don't go after Isaac's girl like that, okay? You need to chill.
I wish this motherfucker would come out. I like how she doesn't even react.
Yeah. Yeah, how did she get there? Okay, she's kind of reacting. She's just not screaming. Punch him down. No.
Oh. Dude, wait, wow.
Oh, man. That's what you get for being greedy. Oh, he threw it. Whoa. Where's your girl? Oh my god. I hated the 3 tentacles.
Dude, it's the way they walk.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
They really look. Those really look like the centaurs from Fallout.
Okay, the door's unlocked, Isaac.
Even look down.
Good acting. Props right there.
This will all be over soon.
That sounds so cryptic.
I mean that.
Like, I mean, I know what she means, but it sounds like super cryptic. It's okay. NPCs never die if you shoot them, unless it's like Bethesda
Hey,
game.
I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid.
Okay.
I've been running trajectory calculations, and if we launch soon, there's a good chance the asteroid can reach a
Use
safe
the
distance to
force,
begin
Luke.
transmitting.
That looks really sick.
Oh yeah, we'll take our next break right now. Woo! Alright, how are you guys liking it so far? We're halfway through.
Alright, thanks V-Dog. I'm glad that you know more. I mean, because like I said, we liked the series, but we weren't super into it. It's not a series we... Like, I played most of one, And you've seen most of 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, I mean, I edited it, so
yeah,
she's
not exactly.
Yeah, she's not real. Or like it's crazy, something like that. Major spoilers: you see his face at the end.
Use the restroom.
All right. No, that's not it. No, I mean, if you had an actual game, he shot her and.
Yeah. She was just asking like, what if you shot her and she died? Like. I
I
mean, maybe you have to do it later on because it definitely seems like she's a little crazy.
She's not real, bro. I'm gonna go make popcorn. That's right, C-Funk. C-Funk is back. I have too many hours in all these games. Hey, it's a good game, man. It's not hours thrown away. It's hours utilized. Usen la fuerza. That's funny. Is that what they call it in Spanish? Though? La fuerza. I mean, I know the force. That's funny. I never even thought of that. Are you putting a pizza in the oven? What kind of pizza you got? DiGiorno, hopefully. You're making chimichangas, you and Deadpool. Why don't you and X5 work together? I don't know. We've talked about it. Just kind of in passing. He has a family and whatnot, and he does this more on the side. He doesn't do it full time like I do. So I don't know if he has enough time. I wouldn't mind working on something together. I kind of just in passing asked him maybe we should do the Halo 5 director's cut / real movie together. He plans on doing it, so I don't know. I mean, it'd be fun. I think it'd be a good partnership. Jack's mushroom and sausage, nice. Sounds like a good pizza. You want to do YouTube once your new rig comes? What parts did you order? Did you ordered a full computer made, or are you building it yourself? Will y'all do Dead Space 2 or 3 and 3 in the future? Yeah, I mean, as far as us for game movie night, I don't know. We haven't planned. We should probably discuss. Actually, we should decide with them after this what we should watch next week together.
Oh, okay.
That'd be fun. I think it has to be in the like 2 to 3 hour range because it's nice to be able to finish it on the day. Like I don't want to watch.
Yeah, it's not like we can watch like
the complete saga or something.
What is it? Like Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's like
hours.
13 hours. Yeah. So, but Dead Space 2 we did on the channel. It's on the channel. Dead Space 3, we put it off for a little bit just because. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't something that was urgent, and then it just kind of passed by. Because at the time, too, we had the idea of maybe we should... Because it is co-op, I believe.
What?
Part 3.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it like would have been cool if you recorded from 2 different perspectives. Like, we've thought about doing that for a long time, and we just never executed it, which was, like, do a co-op edition where, you know, certain games... the second player is not just like Marine number 1, but it's actually a main character.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool to capture different angles from the same gameplay and like jump back and forth, you know.
Yeah,
and that'd be like cool. A cool special edition.
Redo the mission a couple times.
Yeah. All that. Make sure that it looks good and all that.
Overcooked. I've heard of that game. It's like you can play it like I think you can play it. I'm assuming you can play it single player, but it's co-op too.
Which one?
Overcooked.
I never heard of it.
It's like if it's the one I'm thinking, it's like you make food, like you do like food, and it's supposed to be kind of like hectic.
C-Funk, I think the overall goal for the Halo saga is for every single one to be a director's cut. That will not happen for V3, but I think because they take so long, but I desperately want to redo the Halo Reach saga because I know I can make it a lot better. The Halo 4, I know I can make it better, but it was just so bad using the theater. I don't want to do that. But I'm thinking I want to do Halo 3 for sure, director's cut. I'm just waiting to see if they're really gonna make a anniversary or not. If not, then I'll just do it on the Master Chief Collection. But for V3, I'm Halo Wars 2. Halo Definitive Edition. Maybe adjust more of the chronological order. Halo 6. Like I would probably wait till Halo 6 to do it next year. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I don't know what else we can add after that.
Any of like the animated movies and shit.
Oh, and the Halo. What? Well, we can't add.
No, you can add it, but like something like that, you know. Like,
but we I want to add X5's Halo 2 real movie because he did like a director's cut of Halo 2. Nice. And I was talking to him about it, and he's really down with me putting his stuff on the channel. So.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah,
because he's planning to release his new movies now on our channel.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, because
we're gonna have Yik, him, and Tamil doing.
Yeah, because he was telling me, X5 was telling me that he watched our. Remember we did that 500K commentary about like the journey, and he was telling me that it really affected him because he saw like how much time and work we put into it. And he was like, when I started YouTube, he said that like he didn't know what he was really going for. He was just more doing it for fun.
Yeah, and I mean that's how you started off too.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's, I think especially when you're doing it for fun, if you're not really aiming to do money, you just want the maximum amount of people to see your work. You know, it's not so much like I want to make the money. Granted, like we'll pay him, you know, like
of course.
But the point is like you rather the Halo 2, like his Halo 2 real movie director's cut only has like 7,000 views, and that's like a tier 1 video. Like that's
ours. I mean, wait, you don't have a director's cut, but you have Halo 2, right?
Yeah, I don't have a director's cut of Halo 2, but like my Halo Reach director's cut, for example, has 1.5 million or something like that. Mm-hmm. So like that, I know that would be just. To get that much feedback would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys, we're gonna start in a couple, like maybe like another minute or so.
Yeah.
If you need any popcorn or anything, go get it now.
Yeah, we'll knock out another 30 minutes. If you do the Halo 3 director's cut, you should let me give you suggestions on that because I have some good ideas. If you can find a way. Can you do Halo Combat Evolved Director's Cut? That's probably the only one that I wouldn't do just because I don't know how you would do it. Like I just don't know. I guess you could do it on PC. I don't know any other way that you could possibly do it. I would need to look into it.
You're cooking while watching this? You're chimichangas, right? Or are you cooking something else now?
I feel like I'm out of the loop. There's a director's cut of Halo. No, the director's cut is just what we call our special versions of game movies, where we. I'll show you guys real quick. This is what I'm talking about. Fuck. All these are blocked. Like so, like for example with this, I use theater mode to just make the gameplay look more cinematic.
So he used a lot of the theater mode. He used a lot of theater to like capture different angles.
So it's not just like a gameplay, but it's more like a movie. I highly recommend them. This is Halo 4 is really tough because Halo 4 actually doesn't have a theater mode for campaign, so I had to use this mod on JTAG to do it, but it wasn't perfect. But yeah, that's what when I say director's cut, that's what I mean.
Commander,
I have one for
Cortana.
Halo Reach.
We're on our way.
And Halo 4, and I'm working on one for GTA 5.
We have the seasons, obviously, as some of you guys have mentioned.
For Halo 5, yeah. Or for GTA 5.
Yeah, GTA 5. You should. I mean, that sounds. You should get both pizza and chimichangas. Cook the chimichangas now, so that when the pizza's there, it should be hopefully right at the same time. That'd be good.
All right, I'm gonna just use the restroom real quick, and then we'll
go ahead and restart it.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Yeah, it takes him a lot longer to make the director's cut. He was working on, for example, the GTA one, which he took a long time. I mean, he would spend hours just editing at like a couple of minutes together. That was the problem though. Even with the limited theater, like I don't think you were able to do much with the gameplay from the actual like story mode. You had to do something else. Alan, it really depends. A lot of the games, me or Yo Fat Daddy, which is his cousin, we play a lot of the games. But we also have Yik, we have Tamil, and we might have X5 Cinema start doing some game for us. But Mike Knowledge, the guy that just left, he usually edits and puts stuff together. But he has played a few himself. He played Fallout 4, for example, which is one of the newer ones he did. But like a lot of them is between me and Yo Fat Daddy. A lot of the new games, especially a lot of the new games you'll see, is probably gonna be played by me or him. I'm gonna be doing Kingdom Hearts 2.8. He's gonna be doing, I don't even know what other game he's gonna be doing, but we're gonna be like, we have a lot of games and it's mostly us. Let's go, baby.
Alright guys, let's get back into this. We'll be on the chat as usual. We're going to turn off the camera again.
Entering zero gravity.
Little babies, right? Or some shit.
I wonder if the fucking dog, man. Shut the fuck up, dog. How is this dog in space?
Oh, they made those. Okay, so those creatures were like babies or something.
They were babies?
Yeah. That's weird shit. Yeah, little shit stuff is always creepy, dude. Little kid stuff.
Little kid. Little girls in particular.
You think so? I don't know. I can't think of like the comparison. Like, you know what I mean?
See the twin girls on the shiny and run the other fucking way. That's a face only a mother could love.
They're a little kid. Oh my god, yeah. Isn't there like a whole scene in one of the Dead Spaces where it's like in a nursery or some shit? I remember that from something.
I'm gonna turn off the mic for a bit, guys, until the dog stops working.
think that does it.
Payload 8772 launched.
Beacon's on its way. All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me like nothing was wrong.
What?
Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding. Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
I'll check it out.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
Got it.
Now I can hear us. Did you turn it back on?
Yeah.
Just wanna make sure.
Yeah. That sounded like a dog right there. That's ironic.
That's a dog right there.
That's a dog right there.
Oh my god, those chargers, they just run at you.
Quarantine lifted.
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh, you got shot in the gut right there.
Fucking screaming.
I don't know how any human would actually react to that. Like if you saw that in real life.
Right? Like outside of a movie, like
Yeah,
what do you do? Like, would you just turn the gun on yourself?
I think you would either be just paralyzed with fear, or you would run away.
I wouldn't be getting close to. Come on, like oh.
Have you ever been in real life paralyzed with fear?
Not that I can think of.
This is not cool.
Have you?
Shadow. I don't know if anybody's ever had this before. I forgot what the name is.
Oh my god. Even though I was like, I used to tell you, oh yeah. Well, I don't know if you had what?
I forgot what the name. Night terror. No, they're not night terrors. They're like night terrors, but there's this thing where sometimes you fall asleep and you have you feel like you're paralyzed or like it's kind of like you're having a mini stroke.
Okay.
Like I've had that happen many times. This supposedly happens because of stress, but it's like you see a dark figure in your room or something. Like you think somebody's watching you.
Okay.
You know, for example, my sister was telling me one that she had. My older sister, she's almost there, in her room with her children, and she said that like she was dreaming, and then like in her dream, when she opened her eyes, she saw a dark figure over the baby's crib, and it was like she was literally paralyzed with fear, like she couldn't move, and like her eyes were twitching. And she was trying to fight her body to move and get up and do something, but it was a dream. But at the same time, you're like half awake. And I've had that happen to me like at least like 5 or 6 times in my life where
you see a figure.
Where it's like it's not like you see the figure because you're in the dream, I guess, but you're like half awake, and then it's like I feel like somebody's like right over me, and I'm like trying to move and get up, and like my muscles won't react, and I was like, that's what it literally feels like to be paralyzed with fear, like petrified. They say, I guess.
I can't think like the crazy, like you know, it's just like that whole like falling in your sleep kind of like I've had that kind of shit before, but I can't think of being like paralyzed.
Yeah.
Granted, I've had like bad nightmares, you know, or like
No, this isn't going to happen.
where it just feels so real, and you wake up and it's just like, oh,
come in,
fuck.
Yeah.
I can't think of me actually being paralyzed.
Yeah, like it's never happened to me like where I'm wide awake and it happens.
Right.
Shit! Isaac, there's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array.
All right.
Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
Hang on! I'm gonna try to clear it!
They're really good music here too. I mean,
the music can make or break a game really well. Wow.
I need to turn off Steam.
You do or he does?
No, that's me.
No, it's you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me.
Whoa!
What the hell?
That's a good addition. That's a good voice addition right there. Perfect.
What human even got that big, Mike?
Right? What the hell?
Opening communication.
It's like 25 humans, dude. Not even. It's like 1,000.
Whatever it is, kill it.
Daniels on the USG Ishimura, come in.
Yeah, a one touchdown game almost.
USM Balance. Commander Daniels on USG Ishimura, come in. Do not open the escape pod. Damn it! Respond!
Oh, sleep paralysis. That's what I was looking for.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called.
Why did they open the pod? Damn it. Oh my god.
Brace yourselves.
It's headed right for us.
People need to like listen
Isaac!
to people. So you guys fucking killed Isaac. Good job.
Wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here.
Damn it. Isaac.
Lamar Odom's back.
Isaac, are you there?
Yeah.
I was trying to think what his name was in
I've been trying to
the
reach
show
you.
I watched. It was
Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Yeah.
Hammond, where have you
He looks
been?
like the, I think that's him.
Surviving.
The Amadeus?
Barely.
No.
I found some med supplies and packed myself up. Listen, I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here.
Really?
Wait, isn't it the same thing?
He just decides now. He should have been
Flight says
decided
he
that.
needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor.
Like, fuck the mission,
can
man.
see
I
the
would've
tail
said
end
that
of it
from the
sticking
beginning.
out.
But did he say
Ishimura.
COC? And then he said
I'm headed
chain,
down
like
there
he said
now
fuck
to
the
find a way
COC, fuck the
inside.
chain of command.
I'll
Isn't
meet
that the
you
same
there.
thing?
Hammer
Unless
now.
COC is something else.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess
If
he's
what he
just
says
like
is
he's
true
just
about the shuttle,
emphasizing
we
the
might
point.
have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Either way, it looks like the shuttle's our only shot.
Yeah, we're already like an hour in. God of sex. Yeah, we're about an hour, like a little over an hour in.
I just found the munitions log for the Valor. I don't think their presence here is a coincidence. They're not on reconnaissance and they're not on patrol.
Why?
This ship is prepped for war.
What's going on?
They're on a seek and destroy mission.
It must suck to be in his position because he's somewhat high up, but he's
Isaac,
still
I've
not
lost
high
him
enough
again.
to like know everything.
No signal from Hammond's rig. Find the singularity core and get the hell out of there.
Pizza.
Entering vacuum.
Entering vacuum.
Entering zero gravity.
What was the Nightbot thing? Command?
Yeah.
Commands? I don't think it's on.
Maybe you didn't.
I mean, I made it a moderator.
Did you though, Mike? Yeah, after the stream, I'm definitely gonna go get some food. Shit. Go, Isaac.
Yeah, he's would have permanent brain damage already. Like,
I don't like this.
many times he's been on the brink.
Yeah, seriously.
Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
I'm reading massive
I wish
damage,
I don't know if
so you may need to find an
you
alternate
saw.
route to get there.
Well, no, you didn't.
I'll
Did
take
you
a look
edit
around the ship.
Fire
If I can get the
Borderlands
power on it, maybe we'll lift the security lockdown.
No, you did.
No, I did.
You did.
But like when you run out of when you're running out of oxygen because it's in space as well, or like whatever, it's like on the moon or whatnot, on a moon. Your character like starts like black, like it goes black, like it starts flashing like you're like knocking out. It was really good.
They all have built-in stasis units.
I wish that had it in here because like that happens, you know. Like,
Have you ever seen you seen Total Recall? The original
one of Arnold?
Yeah.
It's been forever, but yeah.
Yeah, because he has that. There's that scene where it's
There's
like
something out there that wants to eat
like
me?
he goes into the Mars without like any mask or anything, whatever. It goes in, and like Like his eyes are like popping out of his sockets, like choking.
That's what everyone.
That's what I always picture as when I think of like no oxygen. That's what.
Like have you seen Mars Attacks?
Yeah.
When you break their helmet, their head explodes.
Yeah.
They don't...
That was such a great movie. That's creepy right there.
That's sick. You're gonna be a female, a female Roadhog? Nice. Cosplay as that. Alright, chat. Yeah, I just turned them off.
And then ban them.
Isaac.
At least I made it to the good part. Yeah, this is starting to get good. Oh, these were the soldiers here? Okay.
Isaac.
Well, apparently they're not a good enough soldier because an engineer is coming in and just fixing everything.
Fixing everything in multiple ways.
By himself.
These poor bastards didn't stand a chance. I'm going to override all door locks so you can
I like how like they didn't stand a chance. What am I supposed to? I think I can't remember. I don't know the name of the actor, but the actor that they have would probably be a good choice to play the character if they made a movie for Dead Space.
For Isaac and
for Hammond, the guy that they have, like
he might be older now.
True, but he's saying Samuel L. Jackson would be a good him.
Oh no, yeah, no. If you're gonna, you might as well use the voice actor.
Yeah, because I mean the actor.
They made it. They made it out of his likeness.
Exactly.
So he definitely fits the role.
Like if they were to do a Last of Us movie, they should have.
Why are you calling me? My name is
Joel and
Dr. Kine.
Well, I don't know.
No, because the
girl would be too old.
She's too old, and he doesn't look scruffy enough.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
There is a better use for
but they have to use their voices.
You must
That'd be
understand.
tough.
The forces at work here are
For BioShock, they can use the
greater
characters.
than you can imagine. If you
For
leave
Booker?
now, you
For-
condemn
for-
all
for
humanity.
Elizabeth,
The planet
okay.
will never stop, never
Yeah.
rest unless the marker is returned.
Not for
Don't you
Booker.
see?
Booker,
The
yeah.
church
Yeah, I guess
is wrong.
he does look a little bit
This is
too
all a
young.
trap. I've seen it. Please.
Yeah, Troy Baker has a scruffy voice, man. A scruffy look.
I need more answers. How this happened? Damn it.
Someone needs help. Dead Space 4, I mean,
It's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
it'd be cool though.
I could see them bringing back the series maybe in another 5 years
Yeah.
when there's a bunch of nostalgia built up for it. But I think right now.
After a remaster, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. I think that'd be the best way if they remaster it and it's somehow wildly successful and let it go. But as it is right now, the series, the part 3 did not sell well at all. And that was at the apex of the Xbox 360, PS3 era when like there's like 150 million consoles out there where people could buy shit on, you know?
I mean, because I'm trying to think, dude, what about like, you know, because a little while ago there was like, I mean, Dead Space did come out, like, or Dead Space 3 was around when like,
It's like 2012.
yeah, but when all the scary games started getting really popular again, even more recently too, you know, all the games, whatever. But I guess people didn't like it anymore.
I think people have shown that the more they try to streamline it, like people just really want a scary game. You know, I think that's why Resident Evil 7 has so much hype.
It looks like I
think
found the
that's
ship's
why
primary
stuff like
generator.
Silent Hills and Outlast have done well. It's like they're trying to streamline it to make it more action oriented, and like people don't want that. They have cause for that. They don't want that in their scary game.
Yeah, I mean that's what people say, but then it doesn't sell.
Yeah.
And then they streamline the game, and it does sell a little bit better than the last one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or maybe they take it too far. I guess.
Yeah. I mean that's what happened with Bioshock and Fallout 4. They streamlined it a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, the Fallout, yeah, I don't like Bioshock to me is just because it wasn't that deep of a game to begin with.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah, definitely not as deep as like Fallout was.
Yeah. Like, all that matters with Bioshock to me is the atmosphere. If the atmosphere gets through, whether it wants to be scary or whatever.
Or hard, like yeah, because the atmosphere was good in Infinite too.
Yeah, it's just a different atmosphere than what in Rapture. Columbia's definitely different from Rapture.
And that's what they were going for.
Exactly. So. Yeah, the 40 gigabyte updates kill me, dude. I just turn off the console instead of going through that shit.
I think I pulled out something I shouldn't have. The gravity plating is tearing itself apart.
Is that it? You got it? Oh my god. You got it. That's the piece we need.
I mean, yeah, totally.
Yeah, yes, of course, yes.
Is that Jaime?
Well, did it work?
You got the singularity code, that's not
Yeah, it's him.
Get that code,
Fuck. Oh my god.
You sure about that?
Don't tear off the leg.
Why? And then he fucking just squishes him.
He's not gonna be a Dead Space 2. Props to X5 right there for the gameplay for trying to break that window.
Yeah, people like that kind of shit.
Yeah, because he knows he can't do it, but like it's just like it's legit acting to it.
Like I love that there was a comment someone in Bioshock when one of the little sisters was trying to get back in the Bioshock 2, if I'm right. But in Bioshock 2, when one of the little girls was trying to get back to the little vent, like I know I can't help her, but I try to like go there like if I could help her.
Oh god. It's just us now, Isaac.
At least they're not the first to die.
Warning, catastrophic failure of fuel containment.
Yeah, all the
Not
soldiers.
the first to die?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's a black man?
Yeah.
Black man always the first to die, man. First main character to die, though.
Warning, catastrophic failure of fuel
Isaac's been
containment.
dead the whole time.
Yeah, I got the new graphics card installed. It's 1070.
Have you messed around with it?
Warning,
Yeah, I've been doing
catastrophic failure
GTA
of fuel
stuff.
containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Everything's working good. I hope the stream is working good too. More brain damage.
Yeah, dude. Like I would fuck that shit. I wouldn't want to get out. You would think the suit would be a little bit more oxygen, like have more oxygen.
Yeah.
It's basically like it's just insulated, like if it was for like letting out heat, you know, like oh yeah, we don't want oxygen. I mean, we're not gonna give you an oxygen tank, but we'll make it so oxygen gets out slowly. Like oh, nice, thank you.
And then again, it's not built for this.
True, I guess. have to sing like that.
1, 2, friends come for you.
That's actually a good song to go with this.
Great exterior shot, great use of the audio there. Great audio editing.
More upgrades.
Alright, we'll take our last break here.
Woo! The level 5. No problem, Evan. It's all good, man.
If you just joined the stream, we're watching X5 Cinema's game movie, taking extended breaks in between. This is our last break before we go through the final run. In the description, we have his channel and the original game movie. If you don't want to watch with us in it, we're just watching it as kind of a community night. It's been great so far. And so, yeah, we're just taking a little break right now, water break, talking to you guys for a bit. Then we'll get to the final stretch of the game movie. Let's go.
Don't show your search history? Never. You never look through another person's search history.
Never.
Probably not. I mean, it's the Dead Space 2 multiplayer. I don't remember. I didn't play the game, but I wonder if was it popular at all?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It seems like one of those games where they tacked on multiplayer,
Oh, yeah.
Then again, it might have been fun. Lately, a lot of those games have been having good multiplayer, like Uncharted, for example. I would say the multiplayer was tacked on, like, to Last of Us, but then it was actually pretty good. People enjoyed it. So
Yeah. I didn't like it, but I know a lot of people enjoyed it. And I mean, go ahead and sub to X5 Cinema if you like his game movies.
Yeah.
He is going to be putting some on our channel as well.
Yeah, it's a shout out to X5. He's the homie.
Yeah.
Hey, Nollis, why didn't you put the Halo 3 Starry Night trailer right before the Believe ad in the Halo Saga V2? It was my biggest suggestion.
It's the worst suggestion I've ever... I'm just kidding.
I forgot why I didn't do it. I think it was because on the timeline that I was using, it was like not canon or something like that. I forgot what it was exactly. And you gave me a whole list of suggestions. I think I used like 95% of them. So like,
you missed the best one.
The best one. You should have started, bolded. Like, if anything, just take this suggestion. Question: will you guys make a Kingdom Hearts 2.8 movie when it's out? Yes. Absolutely. We can't wait.
We're gonna try to do it as quickly as possible, because the other ones we're still missing Chain of Memories, which I'm working on
right now.
I completely forgot how to play the game, so I've been stuck. Mm-hmm. But we're working on that one, and then we're gonna get it. Once we get it, we're gonna try to do the whole thing.
Other than that, we have every other Kingdom Hearts game done on the channel. I mean, obviously the one except for Dream Drop Distance, which is coming on 2.8.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2.
Yeah, but for sure it's gonna be our priority to get the Broken Fragment. Because that's new, like brand new.
Yeah, that's the.
And then there's another one that's kind of new too, right? Besides Dream.
I forgot what it was called, but the other one is literally just cutscenes.
Yeah, but that one's new too, right?
It's brand new.
Yeah,
it's brand
new.
So
those two for sure are gonna be the first things we put up, and then we'll probably have Dream Drop as well, and then Chain of Memories hopefully soon.
Yeah, I think Dream Drop is the last priority, but. It shouldn't be too hard to do the other two. I don't think I can't imagine the fragment being any longer than like 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
those surprises and it's kind of like
a full game.
Like not a full game, but like it's like a good 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
I
mean, their regular game is
it's fucking 50.
Yeah.
Game of the year for 2017 will be Mass Effect. I definitely can see that. Like I don't know what other game it has in competition to be game of the year.
Do you think you can add the Halo 3 E3? Send it to me on your new list, C-Funk, so I can look at it. I need to look at it.
Hey, Dead Space 3 was awesome, okay? Yeah, I know, but a lot of people didn't like it compared to the other two. Usually when a game keeps going, like, people just have the nostalgia for the old ones, besides the fact that sometimes it's not better.
They also released them really quick, I think. I'm not gonna say yearly. I think every 2 years maybe. Mm-hmm. So I think that they burned themselves out a little bit right there. Yeah, we got Metal Gear 5 as a game movie, but I'm trying to remember. I think we messed that one up, to be honest. Like,
oh, what do you mean?
I don't know if we had the final ending on it. I forgot if we did, to be honest. I don't remember.
Thoughts on the new Star Wars TV show coming? I didn't even know there was a new Star Wars TV show
coming out. Yeah, I had heard about it.
That's crazy. Is it like a show or is it like a cartoon? I'm assuming it's a show since it's on ABC.
Another question, is it like a collection from all the Kingdom Hearts series? No, the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is Dream Drop Distance.
So that's kind of like it's similar to if you've seen the other ones. 1.5 had Kingdom Hearts 1 recoded.
Chain of Memories?
And Chain of Memories.
Right?
Or was recoded Chain of Memories. It had 3.
It had 3.
Kingdom Hearts 2.5 had Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 2, and 7-3. The one with Roxas. I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
like 365. Yeah, I forgot
the title.
Yeah, /8 days or something.
Oh, it's a mini series Band of Brothers styles. I had no idea.
I hadn't seen that.
That's crazy. And where's the Halo TV show? Where's
the
movie?
Right, dude. I'm still waiting. Yeah, because they announced that at E3 like 2014.
What happened?
What happened? That's the question.
I mean, District 9 happened and it was amazing too.
Do y'all like The Walking Dead? I never kept up with the show.
No problem, God of Sex.
I never kept up with the show. I like the games, but
I watched up to like the 3rd or 4th season and then I stopped watching.
Yeah, I heard it got burned out for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just too much. Try to watch the old 80s Star Wars cartoons. Don't know the name, but watched some Star Wars documentary. Really, really 80s cartoon. Yeah, I actually saw one. I don't know if it was a snippet or it was like with Boba Fett. And he was looking for Han Solo. And like Luke helps him.
Oh, okay.
And it's like it's like really super 80s style. It's funny.
Damn, I don't know.
E3 major announcement, nothing done about it. Exactly.
No, C-Funk, that's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Include the party games? God. Yes.
The Halo TV show is my Half-Life 3, seriously.
Yeah, you're going to wait on that forever. They're not doing that, man. They're not doing that, especially after how bad Nightfall did.
Yeah.
George and Ewoks, LOL, awesome 80s retro. Are we playing any games after? Yeah, we're going to play Rocket League maybe for 30 minutes, and then we're going to do Outlast for the rest of the night. It's actually getting dark already, so...
Yeah, we might just do Outlast.
We might just do Outlast.
Because this is going to finish in about half an hour. It's going to be 5. We might... Because we're going to play... Let's say... So we're done by 5, let's say, for this. We'll play... What is it called? Rocket League for maybe like... maybe an hour max.
Yeah.
Like until 6. And once it gets 6, we'll probably play for an hour and a half or so of Outlast.
Outlast, yeah.
We're not gonna get super far today, but like I said, we'll probably make it like we did with what's it called, Halo and Halo Reach, Halo 5 and Halo Reach, where we'll try to finish it.
The Star Wars Holiday Special, yeah, that's probably what it was. I saw it in a documentary too.
You're in the middle. What do you mean you're in the middle of the woods? You said you were at your aunt's house. Are you visiting someone? Is that why in the middle of the woods? Oh my God.
I don't know. Cheyenne be like in all these different places.
Well, where is she again right now?
I thought she was in Georgia.
Is that what she said? I forgot.
She said it was in Georgia for culinary school.
Right, and now she's not in the middle of the woods there. Oh God.
Hey, Knowledge, did Halo 4 Director's Cut made you mad? Yeah, I honestly, like, that was one that was so tough to do. Like, half the time I was, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, then when every episode was done, I was happy about it.
Yeah.
But like, overall, it's not up to par with
the other ones.
With the other ones because it's just so limited. So.
Kevin, I don't think they've announced when Outlast 2 is coming out yet.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year, but that's all they've said. I mean, I don't know when is that actually coming out.
Oh, she lives in the middle. Oh, yeah. So she was trying to escape her porcelain dolls. So you went from porcelain dolls to a cabin in the woods. I mean, I guess I'd rather be in the cabin in the woods.
You live in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd rather be in a cabin in the woods than with, like,
with
left home with porcelain dolls, to be honest.
Fuck the porcelain
Did you ever
dolls.
see there was a movie? All I remember, it was like a little, I don't know if it was a black doll or what it was, but I remember it had a yellow sweater. It was like a little tiny doll and like blue pants, right? And like literally it would commit murders, but like by being inanimate. Like it never actually, like it wasn't like Chucky and came to life.
Yeah.
It would be like on a stair and the person would trip and kill and die.
No, I never.
I don't know what movie that is, but that shit scared the crap out of me.
Porcelain doll's not moving, but people dying.
Yeah. I mean, Annabelle doesn't move, right? Well, she moves. I'm sorry. She moves locations. Yeah. So the character I'm talking about also moves locations.
Do you think someone will mod Halo 5 to get theater for campaign? No.
Not right now.
I don't think they'll do it because they don't even have a way to mod the Xbox One at all. Like
publicly, at least. I'm sure there is.
I mean, but like because of DRM, because of always online, I think it's nearly impossible for them to mod. I know the 360, they modded it like the year after it came out.
Really? It was
like 20s, yeah. Like
I mean, think there's too many security measures right now on the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the main thing is the online, like that games have to be verified online to play. So it's like it's almost impossible for them to mod it and not get banned, in which case they don't want to do it.
Yeah, snakes over dolls for sure. I'd rather be in a snake pit than left home with a bunch of dolls.
What's inside the Kingdom Hearts Limited Edition? I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I'm guessing you'll probably get the collectors if they have it.
Maybe. Well, I'm getting the Zelda one. Damn, you know what? I need to call GameStop.
Is Sora and Kairi gonna have a thing?
No.
Never?
No. You need to stop. Like, it's the same thing with Zelda and Link. Like, no, they're not gonna do it.
I don't know. I saw Zelda in a lake, and she was in the water, and it looked like weird.
Yeah, I like reptiles. They're cool.
My ex was a reptile.
They need to put matchmaking in Halo 5 campaign. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. The only thing I like about it in Reach is that you could never choose. Like, you got to choose, like, out of 3 maps or something. Like, you couldn't say, like, oh, I just want to do the first map. You know? Like, see who else wants to do the first map.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the problem because there's too many, like if you want to join someone, would you just join from the beginning and when do they leave? Does someone else join in randomly?
Yeah.
At a different part of when they wanted to do it?
Is Zelda gonna kiss Link in Breath of the Wild?
No.
They came so close in Skyward Sword.
Yeah, and then she pushed them off a fucking
cliff
or whatever.
Was that Nintendo just teasing the shit out of fans and just says like, it's never gonna happen, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think they care. Well, I don't know if they don't care about it, but Nintendo doesn't care about that too much. But what was I say? Oh, so she's staying at her grandma's until she graduates, which her grandma's the one that gave her the dolls. And she's visiting her aunt. Got it. Hi, Sophia. Welcome to the thing. We're about to finish up the last
part of Dead Space.
The last half hour of Dead Space. Fan art, yeah, question marks, fan art. You're trying to set up Nightbot right now?
Fan art. Yeah, I want to see what the hell's going on with Nightbot. Alright, guys, let's finish this up. hell's going on?
What?
I think we're okay. I think we're good.
What do you mean?
No, I don't know. Something. It was just.
Oh, okay. Got you.
It's fine. All right, guys. Let's finish this up. Last 30 minutes. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to the chat. We'll be still talking mostly about the game movie. Let's go. X5 Cinema. Links in the description if you want to watch the original.
Or if you want to watch the rest of his Dead Space series.
You've made it! Oh, thank God you made it. I've been following your progress. I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. She changed things.
Just talk to me.
The church! They think the marker is divine! But they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this. That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid!
How do you know that?
Stupid.
She knew it could be stopped.
This guy's the one that created it. Like, just the way he's talking, like, how do you know so much, buddy?
You already know, right? Yeah.
And sealed the hive mind. Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy.
Damn it, I forgot, but they all have like that Elysium style, like exoskeleton, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But you can help me. If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
Okay. So where is it?
Yeah, the motion capture is good because I know there's other games like ODST, for example, has horrible fucking character animations. Or like Force Unleashed has horrible character animations, like when they're walking.
Oh, do they?
I don't know if they use motion capture here, but just the way he moves seems natural, like the other character. Ooh, shit.
The music is usually scarier than what's actually happening. Like, what if you had other music during this? I don't think you would like you wouldn't jump.
Yeah, no, I think sound is a major, just the suddenness of it and the roughness of the sound.
Yeah, I hate those little shit. It's like, just punch him, son. You're never gonna hit him. I mean, you are hit.
That's what I hate about the flood too.
It's almost like they did full motion in Dead Space 2, and Kevin, the guy that played with us last time, was like, I did full motion on your mom.
Wow.
Damn, Kevin.
Wow, Kev.
Thought you were cool, you're just a savage.
It's too savage.
Navigation module installed for what it's worth.
Excellent.
Now what?
Wait there for me. I'm on my way.
That was natural. That was good right there. Can't imagine how many hours you put into this, man. Like, you had to play through the entire, just 2 and 3, just to get all the sound bites, then probably scripted it out to see where things would fit. Like, it's great, man.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Yeah, Isaac doesn't talk in the game, but the person who, X5 Cinema, who made this game movie, they recorded audio from Dead Space 2 and 3, and then inserted it into this game to make it so it was talking game. So, I mean, he put a lot of work into that. That guy gaming.
Wait, that guy gaming.
Oh, shit! This one's regenerating!
Yeah, it's like when I play,
Because you're not playing it right.
You turned off the setting. God, you didn't know? Man.
And it's crazy because it's playing it without HUD either.
Yeah. Well, this game doesn't have a lot of HUD though.
Shit. Test firing shuttle engines.
Oh shit.
Well, did it work?
It works. Yes.
Now go out there and kill him.
There's still time to make things right. The shuttle needs to be released before launch. The control platform there. I need you to guide the undocking procedure while I start the shuttle's engines.
All right.
This pisses me off in games sometimes where you always, it's always like one thing next and then the next, like you have to do this and I have to do this, like, I mean, I know
Far Cry 4.
Yeah, like I understand that, I mean, it's part of what the game has to be, but sometimes it seems like they overdo it.
Shuttle locks disengaged.
I'm en route to the flight deck.
Don't trust that guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Amelia. Soon we'll take it home.
I don't know if Kind is crazy or not, but we need that shuttle.
We're taking sides now?
Let's keep him on our side. For now.
We'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it.
Nice.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
I mean, maybe it's because we have the, maybe it's just on YouTube, but like, I wonder if it sounds more like they're behind you when you're playing the game.
I'm sure. I mean,
like, it doesn't sound like that to me right now, but
yeah, no, I mean, cause well, you know, YouTube is stereo. I'm sure if you have surround sound,
it's just like, what the
yeah.
fuck?
Over here! I'm almost there! Hurry! There's no
That
time
guy's
to
about
wait
to
for
die.
us to What?
What the fuck even killed him?
Wait. Amelia.
Kevin, I'm 26 and I would fucking still show myself if I played this game.
Of course you are.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it.
Why did I trust you?
I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way.
Why are you doing this?
My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kind didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker?
She knew.
This divine relic? Made by man.
Talking about?
They reverse engineered it a couple of 100 years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. They dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment.
Yeah, Kev, this is the first Dead Space.
Kind was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell.
Wow.
For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Oh.
Isaac, Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room.
Work it's over.
Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
She's dead.
And that's the moment he knew he fucked up.
There's Nightbot. I'll do the straw poll for
Isaac? Is that really you?
I'm here for you.
I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did.
Is that what you really
I
think?
never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac.
How do we do that?
You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
She's not real, bro. It's a hologram.
You're a hologram, right?
It's in your mind.
It's all the oxygen he's lost. Like,
right?
Isaac, what the hell are you doing?
There's a shot here and we're
You're
gonna take
making
it.
a big mistake. This is not over.
She has the audacity to be mad at you after she just betrayed.
I get it because she's an evil bitch, but
yeah, just from logic standpoint.
Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It's just like that whole thing where like
she can't escape her fate.
There's the bad guy and he kills so many people, and then you take out one of his people and he's like, okay, now it's my vendetta. It's like, no, you're evil. Like, that's not why you're getting this vendetta. You're just a piece of shit. Like, no. If you wouldn't have killed this person, I would have never.
Now go. Get on the shuttle.
Yeah, I guess they don't function in a logical way.
Like, I don't know if you've seen Borderlands 2 at all, but like, he gets mad at you because he feels like he's the hero. Yeah, he's killing all these people. Because you kill his daughter.
Who, Jack?
Yeah, Jack, handsome Jack. Who he's been torturing, by the way. Are you only the one?
No, I think he decided to use it from like the whole like engineer.
Okay, I just wanted to know. Okay. I can't see anything.
I guess the scene is just dark.
Yeah, it's really dark. But not on your monitor though.
You have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
The way she says that.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot like Mass Effect, the way they when they do like the travel and shit like that. That scene.
Let's see what we got. So what do I do with it?
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
These bats things. At least what's it called? The plasma cutter is good for like throughout the whole game.
For everything, yeah.
intermission. Move the rock.
Definitely the sound. We were talking about that before too. Like, I think that sound is more important than the visual. Yeah. And like something like this really shows it. You get watered down visual, that sound go the other way around.
Yeah, Outlast 2 should be. I mean, Outlast 1 was good. Outlast 2, I mean, I'm worried that it might not live up to the first one.
The first one was pretty a big surprise.
Yeah,
it wasn't. It's not like a AAA game.
Oh, gotcha. It was very well reviewed.
It was, but now they have the pressure of making a good game.
Yeah, he might have done it on easy. We don't want to like some games. It's just not. I mean, for most games, it's not worth doing it on anything past normal, unless you're getting like the secret ending, like Halo.
Yeah, for game movies, for sure, normal, easy sometimes.
A lot of times, especially something like this, where like in this game, I think you're meant to die a lot because like they have so many gruesome deaths.
Yeah, no, this game's tough.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me.
Kick the baby. What is that? South Park?
We are whole.
When they kick Ike around. Kyle kicks Ike. Kick the baby. Isaac's not crazy.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent.
No.
Evacuate this area immediately.
Ignition cycle activated.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that.
What do you want from me?
Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you.
Whoa.
Even if you are insane.
What?
What? You don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole.
Excuse me?
I want you right to the end.
Isaac, it's me.
Don't go towards the light.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Oh man.
She's a
See? You're insane. Just like Kai, just like the captain.
I'm insane. I'm insane.
Whatever you were
You're a
seeing
crazy
was caused by
bitch.
that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place.
It's just a great setup right there too, though, because that's the very first thing you see like in the game. It's that video, you know.
Oh, hey!
But you don't see the whole thing.
Shit.
It's brilliantly executed right there.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah! That bitch. Isaac should go shoot her leg. The only thing that's left.
Man. It's like a snake right now trying to like. Oh.
Oh my god.
Like if you weren't crazy before, this should be like I'm curious, like, so why the hell is he in Dead? Why is he still in Dead Space 2?
Why are you surviving this shit?
Yeah, well, Odyrus, yeah, he did a good job. He added in voices himself. He recorded them from parts 1 and 2. Yeah, it was all
Part
good.
2 and 3.
From part 2 and 3, yes, sir. I wonder if the controls were inverted. I never got to I remember the last time I was that one part, I couldn't beat it.
Oh yeah, when you're chained up. Yeah, it's tough.
But even within, I'm just thinking about it now, the monsters, all the monsters they have look really like crazy. Not necessarily good, in the sense of that they're scary as shit.
Yeah, they're creepy. They definitely were.
Hive mind, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
Right? It's like if it's the commercial and then it turns out to be. We should do like an edit of that. Like put the hive mind and then like put like Jennifer Aniston eating a Snickers. Like the.
Yeah, I like his costume. It reminds me like Iron Man could make a costume like that and would look like that. Like he would make an Iron Man suit like that. It'd be sick. So was he insane prior to being here, or? didn't see his.
It's the lack of oxygen, bro.
No, yeah, but in the beginning he's.
Nah, I know.
I wonder, like, was it because Nicole died that made him crazy?
I wish I could talk to you.
No, in part 2 they talk more about it.
Oh, do they? The marker caused it. Okay. Oh, the marker makes people insane. Okay.
Good shit, X5 Cinema.
Mr. X5.
Mrs. X.
Oh, Mrs.
X5. Nice. Shout out to Mrs. X5.
We're gonna take a little break.
We'll talk to chat for a little bit.
Oh yeah. We're gonna take a little break right when this is right before we start the next stream. We're gonna stop the stream, and then we'll come back in like maybe 15 minutes after we turn it off.
Yeah, we'll do like 30 minutes of Rocket League, and then we'll play Outlast.
I wasn't ready either, Cheyenne. You're not the only one. See, folks, like, yeah, thanks for showing us Master Chiefs. Oh wait.
Oh, never mind. Well, how'd you guys like it?
X5 Cinema? Oh, the ice cream truck is back. Oh no.
Whatever. Fuck the ice cream truck. We should go get something. Alright, so before we go for game movie, like he said, we're gonna play Outlast in like 15 minutes. Start off with some Rocket League.
Yeah, we're gonna do Rocket League.
What do you guys have any suggestions on what we should watch for next week on game movie night?
Should we watch one of our game movies?
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Riley. We appreciate it. Next time on Assassin's Creed 2. He said,
every time, C-Funk, I'm gonna ban you. You're spamming that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was really good, man. Really good. Props to him.
Assassin's Creed 3. Do we have that?
It's too long.
Oh, is it?
Reach director's
BioShock.
I wouldn't mind BioShock.
I would love, especially after this.
All right, we got two. All right, we want to keep it on the shorter side. Like, we're not trying to watch an 8-hour thing. It has. To, We want to be able to.
How
finish
long is
it.
How long is our BioShock?
BioShock's like an hour and a half. Reach is an hour and a half. So that's two suggestions. Let's get two more.
We played Reach though. No,
we'll do a straw poll. Ooh, Wolfenstein.
Dude, that'd be good.
The old order. Wait, which one though? Which Wolfenstein?
Both of them were good.
Okay, we got 3 good suggestions. Let's get one more, and then I'll do a straw poll. Let's see if I can make this work. What was it? Poll new?
No, look it up.
I'm trying to use this. We got the Nightbot set up, and it's supposed to be able to do a straw poll.
Oh,
so I want to see if you guys can
original
vote.
one.
All right. So which game movie should we watch next week for game movie night? All right. So we got Halo Reach. Director's cut. All right, we'll see if we can get this to work because I've never tried this before. All right, what else did we say? Wolfenstein, Old Order.
New Order. No.
New Order. Sorry, New Order. It was like Old Blood, right? The other one.
Yeah.
BioShock Remastered.
We can even do the original one. It's only 24 minutes longer.
A BioShock?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fucking aim is like
it's the same on both.
Nah, it looks worse on the first one.
Okay.
Uncharted? Yeah, that'd be pretty sick actually. Uncharted 1, I guess we can start with Uncharted 1. No Man's Sky. Here's the center of the universe. Like that's it. Are you cool with Uncharted?
How long was that one?
I think it's only like this is like 2. Look it up. Look up Uncharted game movie. We should be like one of the first ones that pop up. No, that's 4. No, but let's do 1 right here. Here's 1. How long is that?
An hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah, I mean that's not even the remastered one's probably the same length. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this straw poll thing. What's it called? Drake's Fortune?
Yeah. You should check Nightbot to see what the command was.
That's what it was though.
You sure?
It was poll. It was poll new. MW Saga V2 is still. We haven't bought Infinite Warfare Legacy on the PC, which is what we're waiting for. Movie night. I misspelled movie.
Nice.
Poll. Maybe it has to be on one.
Well, I don't know because it's not showing me. I can't see it.
All right. Let me get on Nightbot real quick. Commands.
I don't know if it was under commands or something else. Go to docs.
Yeah, I mean it's poll.
Huh.
That's what it is right there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
I think that one's too long. We actually redid Castlevania. We just haven't put it up. So we set up a straw poll really quick. So if you guys could go vote, let's see how this works. It's not letting you vote. Oh, Halo's not even on there.
I guess you can only do 3.
Or maybe I had to put the thing before the dash. Is it letting you vote?
Yeah, people are voting. You can see the results.
Oh yeah, we do got votes. Let's go.
You can see the live
feed of the votes.
Yeah, nice.
Live feed. All right, guys, take the votes, and that's what we'll watch next week. Okay, so you have to open Chrome and then refresh. Just exit and go back. Unfortunately, Halo's. I don't even know if you guys would have voted for Halo, but it's not. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I guess we got it. Just next time.
Yeah.
Next time we'll know how to do it exactly. Mystery Mr. R, what's up, man? We're about to end the game movie night, but we'll start up in like 15-20 minutes. We're gonna do Outlast.
Yeah, go vote if you. We're gonna watch it. We're voting for the next game movie. And maybe during the stream when we come back, we're going to see what game we should play multiplayer on Tuesday.
So I wonder if you do poll, if it just brings it back up. Like the same one that we were doing.
Oh, no. It tells you, nope, you did it wrong, Mike.
Invalid?
I think there was an option to go back up there.
Uh-huh.
I think there was like a go to poll. Like go to Nightbot. Like the Nightbot thing.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Go to the dock where you had the dock open. I think it said something about like you can see the results. Poll results.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll give it like maybe until we come back. I guess we'll leave the poll up.
We're messing with Nightbot. We're trying to see how this cool. This is cool. Poll results. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Rogue would be pretty good. I mean, next week.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's gonna be Wolfenstein right now.
Yeah, Wolfenstein is winning 5-1.
Yeah, so if you guys want to vote, see what game movie you guys want to watch with us next week, that's gonna be that right there.
You better drive here before it's gone, boy. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on the game movie night. It was a lot of fun. Our second one next week. It seems so far like we're gonna watch Wolfenstein.
Thanks, Zach.
The New Order. based on the votes, now that we know how it works, it could be even better next week. So you guys can vote again next week. So yeah, we'll be back in 15-20 minutes. We're gonna end the stream, and then we're gonna restart it. We're just gonna play like 30 minutes of Rocket League, but then we'll get into Outlast. We wanted to do the Outlast 2 demo, but it's not on the store anymore, and we didn't have it downloaded. We didn't realize that. So we'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes. Restart the stream, and we'll see you guys there. If you guys decide not to come back, that's cool. We appreciate you guys coming to see us now. And like our stream schedule is Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, unless we're doing something. But so far we kept consistent on that.
Yeah.
So at 2 p.m. Pacific time.
All right. See you guys in a bit.
Yes, Windows 7. That's where it's at. All right, guys.